Rightio, now what lures am I going to be using today? I've just been sent the December cod box from tackleclub.com.au. Let's have a look inside and see what lures I've got to choose from. I have some Berkeley Powerbait soft plastics. They are 15 centimetre, 6-inch soft plastics. Ah yes, the Damiki Brute. I love the Damiki Brute. I've had these in Tackle Club boxes before and done very, very well with them. There's a pretty fair chance I might start with that one, but we'll see what else we've got. A Birrumbar Lures Bony Shad. That comes with a screwdriver and bits and pieces. That's a bit technical. Birrumbar Lures Bony Shad. And a huge, big Rapala Extreme Action Jointed Shad. That is an XJS, which I'm guessing is Action Jointed Shad. 13, so I'm guessing 13 centimetres. And I've got, there's the little box that tells me what's in here. A Tackle Club sticker. A Tackle Club fridge magnet for 2022. That is really cool. I've got calendars from real estate agents, fridge magnets that date back to 2014 on my fridge. And a little flyer for the E-Mag, for the Tackle Club E-Mag, which you can probably get if you scan that code on your screen there now. So what will I start with? I've got that. Will I start with the Brute? Actually looking forward to giving that a bit of a swim. I might start with this. I don't know how it works. I'll put that on and see how that goes. That's the Birrumbar Lures Bony Shad, but I'm almost certain that I'll be using this Tackle Club, this Damiki Brute at some stage of this evening, and some power baits off plastics. I've got some hooks that I can use with them in my car, thankfully, so they actually came out of previous Tackle Club boxes, and I want to give that a swim later on. Now, what do we got here? We have, there's the Scan Me. There's the QR code for you to scan so that you can open up the online magazine. We've got the Rapala Jointed Shad Wrap, $39.95. The Berkeley Hollow Belly 6-inch, $12.95. The Damiki Brute, $15.99. And the Birrumbar Bony Shad, $39.95. Total value of $104.84, or subscription cost $70. If you buy that from Tackle Club as a once-off, you get it for $70, or of a subscription, you get it for $70. Now, if you make a once-off purchase from Tackle Club and you use the discount code ROBBIE10, you'll save 10%. So you'd save $7 off that and get it for $63. Or if you use Robbie10S, you'll save on the first box of your subscription. Now, this is the December Tackle Club box. The January one will be different, and February one will be different again. But each month they come with a whole array of different lures. It's like a lucky dip. You never know what you're going to get. I'm going to start off with this Bony Shad. Right, as I walk down to the river here, the first thing I can see is deer footprints in the mud, which is a bit unusual for here. Anyway, Birrumbar Bony Shad. I love the colour. I reckon that screwdriver, I've noticed there's a screw there. Must be able to take that bottom plate off for whatever reason. Cool, looks cool in the water. Sinks very quickly. I don't know how snag prone it's going to be. Well, it looks... I'll give you a review now in case I get it snagged. It swims down like that, so I'm hoping if it's a snag it might help it flip up, because it does look quite snag prone. I think swim baits in general are pretty snag prone, to be honest, but it looks really cool coming through the water. You watch this swim past, it looks like a little fish. Can you see it?
Oh yeah, that's cool, isn't it?
That's got to catch a fish, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Well, this could be the final snag. It's the Birrumbar swim bait is snagged, good and proper. Yeah, go on. Righto, I've gone to this great big 13 centimetre jointed Rapala. Yeah, it's a floater and it's a diver. It actually looks quite good. It looks a little bit better around snags than... I'm just going to adjust my casting bait because it is quite a heavy lure. Looks a little bit better around snags than the swim bait because it's nose down, but it's still got quite a flat profile in the water. Sort of looks like it swims about that angle. Generally, the flatter they swim in the water, the more likely they are to hit snags. The more upright they swim, the more snag prone they tend to be. Anyway, let's give the Rapala a crap. Gone. Nah. That's 2 down. Well, after a shaky start, losing 2 lures, it's time to pull out the Damiki Brute. I expect this one to last a bit longer. These are a bit more snag resistant than them other 2. The river's looking so good at the moment, I reckon. It's been a bit slow on the surface. I've had those 2 buffs that night that I got that nice one last week. Yeah, 2, got him. Oh, look at this one. I was just about to say 2 seconds after I said the water's too high for surface luring, he hit it. He hit that with like 3 foot of line out. Jeez, he belted that hard. I was just talking to Brett about how slow the surface fishing's been this year, and I was just about to say that in my last video I caught one on a surface lure about 2 seconds after I said the water was too high. Then this one went bang. As soon as I opened this tackle club box, I knew the Damiki Brute was the lure to use. Can I get you to get a photo of me, bro? I'll leave him in the water. If he gets off, it doesn't matter. If he pulls the rod out of me legs, that will matter. I reckon.
I reckon about 53.
53?
Yep. Without even seeing. Oh, no, I haven't actually seen that well.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm thinking pretty similar actually.
51, I can't be wrong.
God, open you just open. There he goes. Look at that.
Oh, no.
Did you see that, Brett? I just opened.
I had the camera literally. Ready to go.
Brett's got the camera ready. I've had it just swimming around freely in the water for a good 2 or 3 minutes while I get cameras organised and lip grips and everything. And I said if he gets off, it doesn't matter. And he got off. And guess what? It doesn't matter. Right now, because the fish got off, I'm gonna get a photo pretending to hold the fish based on the size of what it was. Righto, Brett?
Lovely. Well done, mate. He's on the board.
Right, so I've lost 2 lures and 1 cod. Did you bring a map and compass by any chance? You might not find our way back to the cove. We'll probably get lost. The way I'm going, losing everything else, might as well lose ourselves. I'm 40 minutes into a lure fishing for Murray cod session with Brett, and I just remembered I haven't filmed an introduction. So g'day folks, this afternoon I'm going cod fishing with lures with Brett. Hey you! You're watching Robbie Fishing. Brett's on. Let's see if I can get back to Brett.
Okay, I'll quickly have a quick look.
Just look.
Yeah, no, he'll be only, shouldn't he? Be only 40. Be 40, I reckon. 42.
Nah, it'd be 46, 47.
Yeah. Anyway, alright, we won't muck around.
Well done, Mr. Corker.
Bit of cod farm. Lovely.
That's nice and close to the edge. Beautiful. Got him. I'm on. Yep. Right across the other side of the river. He's not a huge fish. Maybe a 50s. He hit it hard though. Oh, he's bigger than I thought. Oh, he's quite a nice fish actually. Lovely Murray cod.
He is 53 centimetres.
53. Beautiful. 53 centimetre cod. Bang!
Shotgun going on.
Oh, something touched that. Something definitely had a tap at that then. Oh, there's the swirl. There's the swirl. There's just a little bit of a boil there. Definitely a fish in there that had a cut. Just didn't feel any weight. Just a real fast tap. Oh, he came up under it. He came up under it, but never hit it. First cast was a little tap. Got him. It is a little Murray cod. Look at that. It's a trout cod, a little trout cod. 3 casts in a row. I felt the tap. Then the second time I saw a swirl. Third time lucky, bingo. This bank's very soft that I'm standing on here, so. All right, come on, mate. Lovely little trout cod. See you later, mate. Beauty. Right, now he was no record breaker, but it's a fish and every fish is a fish, and I'm stoked. I've got another one.
Did ya?
I've got a little trout cod right here.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, and a little brute on Brutus. He hit it 3 casts in a row. I felt a tap the first cast, then a swirl the second cast, and then he hooked up on the third cast. Right, folks, now it's late in the day. It's not quite sunset, but it is getting close. Brett and I are back at the car. We're now having a bit of a break. Then we're going to change to surface lures and go surface lure fishing. Now, the December Tackle Club box didn't come with a surface lure. Some Murray cod boxes do and some don't, but this time it didn't. So this is the end of the Tackle Club component of this video. Remember, this is the December box, the January box, the February box. They're all different. Tackle Club is like a lucky dip. But if you like the look of it, remember to use my discount code ROBBIE10 to save 10% at the checkout, or ROBBIE10S if you take out a subscription. And I'll leave links in the video description below where you can find Tackle Club, or it's just tackleclub.com.au. Now, I've decided I'm going to go with this Coolabung Codwalker 70mm. It was a toss-up between that and the Chase Bait Smuggler. I have got these Damiki air frogs. These were introduced to me via Tackle Club a couple of years ago and I love them, but I think they're going to be a bit better suited when the river drops down a little bit. Just with the river being high, I want something that's going to make a bit of noise. This Chase Bait Smuggler will, and I reckon this little Coolabung will too. Plus it's served me well in a recent trip, so Coolabung Codwalker it is, and it's poppy time. Surface poppy time. As you can see, the sun's still up, but it hasn't got long to go until it goes down. There's a lot of shadows on the water already. Oh, look at that, right up close to the edge. Oh, you hear that? Just lifting the lure out of the water and something boofed it. wasn't even, I was looking down there, it's just about to start walking down there, and I thought, that's the end of that cast, and then something boofed it just as I was lifting it out of the water. Got to still be in here. Came from over that way, the cast was over that way. Yeah. There he is. He came back. He came back. I've just taken my Coolabung cod walker off for a minute and put this huge big #1 stumpy on. Oh, stump jump, I just reckon, great cast. I reckon it's just a really nice looking bank for a fish to be sitting under. I thought I'll just go something big and intrusive. Oh, that was a touch. I definitely had a touch there then. Oh, got him. He came back and had another go. I'm on, bro. It's a lovely fish. Yeah, he's mid to high 50s. Oh, no, I'm getting a better look now. They're about 53 to 55, similar to the other two. Took the big #1 stumpy. I'd already ran the Coolabung cod walker through here a couple of times, and I thought, oh, it's just too good a water to walk past. I put a diver on. Looks like a spot for a big fish, so I put a big diver on. Anyway, it's not a big fish, but it's a lovely fish. Come here, mate. Bloody beautiful. Well, that's not ideal. That's not the way I would like to see the night end. But anyway, folks, that's it from us. We're heading off. We've had a fantastic afternoon. We've caught a few cod. We've got some exercise. I've got to open the December Tackle Club box. Links to Tackle Club and all the gear that we use today will be in the video below. And folks, if you haven't already done so, jump over and check out Brett's channel, Cod Gobbler 01. You don't know why it's called that, because he never gobbles cod, he puts them all back. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, why not give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video.